Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set this evening.
Raul Mondesi.
Squared that one up just a little late. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Mondesi brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out into right center. Well hit. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now. Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 35.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate
The
now,
right fielder,
Brandon
9.
Nimmo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw into second. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Jock Peterson.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will standing in, Francisco Mejia, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Francisco Mejia.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High pop-up. Scherzer just to the left of the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Springer.
George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Freeman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Greinke's ready. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again. Steve Pearce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Peterson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the
Giancarlo
Astros.
Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stanton.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 35.
Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Melky Cabrera.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
number
Nunez.
68.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner on first with 1 out now.
35.
And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Moncada in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things
Third
out as we
baseman,
begin the 5th.
Yoan Moncada.
Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in,
Now batting,
Brandon Nimmo.
right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nimmo.
Ran it in on the fists, nothing in 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Crawford dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Grounded back up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yankees, center fielder, George Springer.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He went deep last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. For Freeman, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Nimmo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Short, hit hard. Crawford on the slide. He goes to first. He beat it out. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Cabrera. And the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking up. Matt Strom will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Matt Strom.
Jurickson Profar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that misses. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moncada is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Marwin
And this is just off the
Gonzalez.
outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 2-0. Here it is. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ground ball left side. Crawford's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now
Striding in once again, number
35.
35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Profar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready once again, George Springer. Brad Brock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Your attention, please.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here's the first baseman.
First baseman.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jim Johnson.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for the Astros,
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Francisco Mejia.
To short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in once again.
Raymel Tapia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses with a curveball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now. Jonathan Villar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Nunez. His last at-bat didn't go his way.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Christian Villanueva will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Villar.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here he comes on 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 35. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
For the Astros.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yohan Moncada. He's roped a couple of... Tyler Clippard answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run is in to score from third. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. George Springer is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's George Springer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Darren O'Day takes the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Gary
Astros.
Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now time is called, and we'll have a
your attention, please.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Number 88, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. Francisco Mejia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Center fielder, Raymel Tapia.
Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.